Hi, I'm Kenny from Mini Bowl Design, and yesterday I was talking to Jason Class on the telephone. We exchange ideas every now and then and talk. I consider him to be one of my friends. I don't have a lot of them for obvious reasons. And in our conversation, he posed a question, and that question was, will at some point in time will we come to a brick wall where we've gone as far as we can go with ultralight backpacking equipment? And in this conversation we were talking about the stove. The point where water can't be boiled any faster and we don't have any fuel any hotter, and it's just gone as efficient as it possibly can. I propose that will never happen because there's just too many variables. Just for an example, the thermal coupling on the bottom of a jet boil stove cuts the boil time right in half. And that's something that nobody had thought of up till the time jet boil did that. At least nobody did anything with it. It's a sad thing that I feel that jet boil didn't continue with their effort of efficiency and lean it towards ultralight. Because the jet boil stove, although is a fantastic design, very efficient, it's also very bulky and clunky from an ultralight backpacker's point of view. It weighs 22 ounces and takes up like a half a cubic foot in your pack. If they would focus their energies on ultralight, they could probably take that technology and shrink it down to at least 1/4 the size it is now and really make a fantastic stove. But instead, they seem to have gone with bigger and bigger units for cooking and boiling more and more water and all kinds of accessories, all that are fairly large and fairly heavy from an ultralight backpacker's point of view. So the technology is there, and someday it will probably be utilized if the space program doesn't turn out something that's totally makes a jet boil obsolete, which very well could happen. I mean, the materials the space program comes up with, who knows what's going to happen. Now, on a little different subject, Jason pointed out to me that his main cooking vessel is a Snow Peak 600 cup. They seem to overlook the lid for this cup. They seem to have made this cup and distributed it to millions of people and forgot to make a lid. Nobody seems to know why. I think they have the technology to make a lid. It would be nice to see them make a nice high-quality titanium lid for it with a nice insulated knob on it. But they don't. Never have. And if you go on the internet and look around, everybody is talking about different ways to make a lid for their very popular Snow Peak 600 cup. And to date, as hard as it is to believe, in this modern age, nobody manufactures a lid for this Snow Peak 600 cup. So, we're kind of in a race back and forth. He has a manufacturer to build them, and I have ordered the equipment to build them myself. So between the two of us, if things go well, one of us eventually will be selling, or both of us, will be selling a high-quality lid for a Snow Peak 600 cup. I believe the material will be aluminum, and later it may turn to titanium. Back to the Snow Peak 600 cup. Why in the world they don't make a lid for this? And what's even worse is, on the Snow Peak 700 cup, I think it's a 700, they make a lid for that, but it's made out of stainless steel, and it's as heavy as the pot. Poor design, too heavy. It doesn't need to be that rugged. So, why they didn't make a nice titanium lid for that, I don't know. I'll give you an example. Here's a larger but very lightweight pot made by Evernew. It's a titanium ultralight pot. Not even sure how big it is. It's like 600 milliliters, something like that. Anyway, it's roughly 3 cups. But anyway, very lightweight, very thin titanium. And look, it comes with a lid. at no extra charge. All titanium. I'm pretty sure if Evanu can do this, Snow Peak could probably do it. It's a nice, thin, very rigid titanium lid, which holds the heat in, makes the pot much more efficient. So, I don't get it. Why doesn't Snow Peak make a lid for all their pots? Total mystery. If they went on the net and connected with their consumers who buy their product and actually looked around, they'd realize, like, whoa, we need to start making lids. Everybody's looking for lids for this pot. Evidently, I can only assume that they are not in touch with the public and that they blindly turn out whatever is, on their whim. I just don't get it. I really, really don't. So I'm going to take advantage of their oversight, and I'm going to sell lids for Snow Peak 600 cups, theoretically. And I'm also going to make a high-quality aluminum lid for the beer can pots. Don't have one here right now that I sell on my website, and get away from the original beer can lid with the flipper in it and everything. Just, because I'm listening to the public and I know that that's what they want. So that's my technology run-on for today. I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Get out and hike. I really mean that. It's good for you. You'll get to see the world. You'll feel a lot better, and it's a very rewarding experience. Take a friend. There's nothing like hiking with a friend. I don't have a hiking partner, and so I really appreciate it when I do get to hike with somebody. So definitely take a friend. Take 2 friends. 3 is even better. And cook some really great meals out on the trail. It's a very rewarding experience. You'll get to have a nice hot meal. You'll learn something. You'll get to use some of my equipment. And it's just way better than carrying food that's prepackaged and much lighter. And everybody knows lighter is better. And more important than anything, and I really mean this, have a great day. Bye-bye.